Morgan silver dollar was struck from 1878 until 1921. We then saw the coin return triumphantly in 2021 and then again in 2023, which included the first ever reverse proofs being made in the series. In the Morgan dollar series, however, not all coins are made alike, and I'm not just referring to the coins with the really small mintages. There are a handful of coins in the series that quite simply have a luster all their own. I'm talking about the fabled proof-like Morgan dollars. Coins that are even rarer than the fabled Carson City Mint Morgans, which notably are less than 3% of all Morgan dollars struck. And you see, that's because a proof-like Morgan dollar is truly one of the rarest pieces you're going to find outside of one of those old school proof coins that were struck as presentation pieces and almost never released to the actual public. The proof-like Morgan dollar comes from when the coin dies and presses are brand new. They are highly polished to ensure that the strike is as clean as possible. But because of how hard they polish those dies and presses, the first handful of coins off of each new die end up having a beautiful, almost proof-like appearance, which is where the name proof-like came from. They are some of the rarest silver dollars in all of collecting today, and we have some coins certified by NGC to not only be stunning proof-like Morgan dollars, but they are also in certified NGC MS64 condition. That makes it truly one of the rarest pieces you are going to see tonight. And don't just take my word for it. We're going to break the numbers down, and I'm going to show you exactly just how rare these things are. The stunning silver dollar is item number 905-11347. Again, that's 905-11-34-7. And you can call in at 1-866-518-5933. Or if you don't want to use the phone tonight, that's totally fine. You can head on over to our website. It is avccoins.com. And then once you're there, just click on the search bar on the page and type in 905-11347. One more time, that item number is 905-11-34-7. And grab yourself one of the rarest Morgan dollars in collecting today. I sound like a broken record, but let's get down to the numbers so you understand just how right I am being. You see, they would strike a little under 9 million coins at the San Francisco Mint in 1880. 8.9 million to be exact. That's a large enough mintage for it to be number 23 out of all 28 San Francisco Mint Morgan dollars in the series, and number 65 out of all 97 coins regardless of mint of origin. So in terms of its mintage, it's actually a relatively common coin. But when you start looking for it today, that's when it becomes truly rare. Less than 4.5% of the entire mintage is known in any grade at all with NGC or PCGS. And then when you start looking for proof likes, even fewer still. NGC and PCGS combined have 28,116 coins with a proof-like condition. That's just one in every 320 coins struck in the entire mintage. And when you start to break that down to proof likes in MS64 or better condition, downright scarce. You see, despite having an 8.9 million mintage, NGC is certified today in MS64 or better condition with proof-like just 8,397 total coins. That's just one in every 1,060 coins struck. If you were to break that down into a percentage, you are talking 0.09% of the entire mintage. You heard me correctly, less than 1/10 of a single percent of the 1880 San Francisco mintage is known in this grade or better with the proof-like condition with NGC. When you can find this coin without the proof-like designation in this grade, MS64, it's a $300 coin, the exact same price as our proof-like is tonight. We were able to find a handful in this grade scattered across the industry with the proof-like condition. And the lowest price we found was $550. $250 more than our price here tonight. And that was the lowest price we could find. The vast majority of these coins in this grade with the stunning proof-like condition cost upwards of $650. And for some perspective about how stunning these coins are, you'll notice when we move them around for you guys to see the luster, it's so brilliant that it actually almost unfocuses the camera a tiny bit. Quite simply put, to find a coin with a similar level of eye appeal as a proof-like Morgan dollar, you have to go to 2023 when we had the first official released for the public proof Morgan dollars and reverse proof Morgan dollars. And even then, those only look that way because they were made with modern day minting technology. These stunning pieces of silver dollar history were struck in 1880. That means these coins are at least 144 years old. And you can get one in one of the rarest conditions known in collecting today for more than $250 less than our competition's prices. The only downside with this deal tonight is we have a limited number of these coins in stock. Finding proof likes is some of the hardest things we do when we go to coin shows, and that's because there are just so few of them. With the phone lines already completely backed up and several of you waiting to speak to our operators, it is time for us to move on. But if you're still waiting on the line, do not hang up. You do not know when you're ever going to get a chance at this stunning coin ever again. We'll get to you as soon as we can, but it is time to move on. We have plenty more coins to show you. So let's see what we have coming up next.